Wake up, America. Our country is in trouble. Hi, my name's Stephanie Din. I'm a student at Florida State University. I study political science, and I'm here on TikTok to talk about the political polarization issue in the US government. Now, you might ask, what is political polarization? Polarization occurs when individual stances on political issues, values, and policies are deeply divided. It's when these attitudes are strictly reserved for a certain political party or political ideology, and there's usually minimum to no crossover. In America right now, a majority of conservatives have deep issues with liberals just because of their political views, and it's vice versa. This is probably most commonly seen in our government and especially the media. It has gotten to a point where our elected government officials would rather do anything else than compromise on policies. Like that one time when a certain someone read children's books for hours on end just to prevent a bill from being passed. If you know, you know. Every day on this very app, I witness at least one video of one political party making jabs at another political party, and it causes a war zone in the comment section. And half of the time, these digs aren't even related to politics. Do you see what our country has come to? It's embarrassing. I felt the need to take this to TikTok just in hopes that I can change one person's mind or educate at least one person on this issue. As election season comes around, it's very important that we recognize this issue and we take action. Now you might be wondering, Stephanie, I'm only one person. What can I possibly do to help this issue? Well, for starters, you can vote for more candidates that are willing to compromise, that are willing to seek solutions that will benefit both parties. A candidate that's truly passionate about making change and not being in petty disagreements with their peers. After watching this video, you can start doing research on this topic. Becoming more well-educated and well-versed on this topic will not only help you at the polls, it will also just help you understand the US government and how it operates. Next, you can practice becoming more open-minded when it comes to having these conversations with people with opposite viewpoints. It takes a lot of patience, but sometimes it's good to hear their side of the argument and why they might think this way rather than jumping to conclusions and judging their character based off their political affiliation. Lastly, as hard as it sounds, you can start fighting the prejudice against these political parties. By that, I mean, for example, you hear someone's a Democrat and then you immediately assume all of these things that they believe. But that's not always true. We have to remember that just because someone identifies with a certain political party, that they do not always hold all of these values that are associated with their political party, and are not the extremists that people make them out to be. All of these things are small steps towards a more hopeful and less divided future in America. So as election season comes up again and things get a little more heated, keep all of this in mind. Thanks for watching.